defense for Menlo. Swarming tackle led by Brig Badger on the far side.
Well, that was a different type of option. Here the quarterback was running and was going to pitch like the options we've seen before. The option I've talked about with the spread is they fake it to the back and they either give or pull. So we'll see what happens.
That was great vengeance, not a vengeance. They weren't avenging anything on that play, I don't think. But that's all right. 2nd down and 11. Pass on the run is complete on the run, and he's got a man down to the 40-yard line.
He's still out.
Still on his feet. Goes
Nice
Darren
downfield
Price.
block.
He is down to the 10, cuts back, and is in for the touchdown.
Well, all of a sudden, Terra Nova just can't be stopped. That was a nice run, throw, and catch, and then a great downfield block. It was a nice job downfield, and a good run out of the tackle here. And, Menlo is back on its heels. It's at least 18-7 with a nice run, nice throw, nice catch. And, again, Terra Nova hasn't been stopped, can't be stopped, seemingly.
So the point after is pending, but Menlo, all that work that they did to drive downfield and get on the scoreboard has been negated as the kick is up, and it is good, and it is 19-7 in favor of Terra Nova here in the first quarter. So if you're looking forward to a high-scoring game, this is really shaping up that way.
Okay, now this is a bunch kick where you have everybody in tight, and you might have the possibility of an onside kick. So now they'll break out of it. We'll do their regular kick, I think. Probably squib again.
We saw Lowell do that last week, or 2 weeks ago against Menlo. And it is a squib kick that's taken by Rice at the 27, and he's going to go down and stay down at the 29.
I think that was more of a slip, Casey, and you want to cover the ball naturally, but I think this field you're going to see a few people slip a little bit on occasions. We saw that in the JV game, and we see it right here.
Speaking of this field, a gorgeous new facility here at Terra Nova.
And it's homecoming.
It is homecoming. A large crowd on hand as this should be the final play of this first quarter. Menlo trailing 19-7.
Option.
Rice is going to keep it himself, and now he pitches it. Nice job there by Jerry Rice Jr. He got all the yards he was going to get and then pitched it to Mariyama, picked up about 8.
So we saw this play by Terra Nova. Now we see it by Menlo, and nice fill, good defense. But about a 7-yard gain, as you said. So 2nd and 2, the first play of the second quarter.
3 receivers to the far side for Rice on 2nd down. He rolls left, throws left, and he's got a man out there, and it's complete for a first down to Clay Robbins. And so we've seen Clay utilized a lot here in this offense. Without Jerry Rice out there in a wide receiver position, you've had a couple other people step up for Menlo, and Clay has done a nice job so far.
Well, and that was a good pass throwing to his left. Jerry did a nice job on that one. So first down, 1st and 10 on about that. Looks like a blitz possibly.
3 receivers to the near side. They pitch it to Mariyama.
And they get outside.
And Mariyama's got room to the 45-40, still on his feet to the 35-yard line. A nice run by Nick Mariyama, the older brother.
And that was set up because the defense was blitzing inside. So it was a good call, a nice pitch to the outside. And I think in this case, Terra Nova may have had one less player out there. They were coming inside on the blitz.
So 1st and 10 for Menlo as they look to answer the touchdown by Terra Nova. 19-7, they trail.
Hot.
Quick pass to O'Halloran. He has got room as he lets the safety have it inside the 20-yard line.
Well, that's that hot read, and we've seen it in other games, and it's a nice play, good pass, and an alert play, both the quarterback and receiver. So Menlo's going to stick with a lot of their same offense, and it's been good. Neither defense seems to be able to stop except for the turnovers, but haven't been able to stop the offenses.
3 receivers near side. Pitch to Mariyama. He makes a man miss. And unfortunately for Nick Mariyama, he did an excellent job making that first man miss, but the defense for Terra Nova got in there quickly.
Well, this time they did not blitz inside, and so that extra or additional man was outside to make the play, and but I think either no gain or very little gain.
2nd down for the Knights. Rice looking left, now looks to throw, and he throws it complete down to about the 14-yard line.
And this is, I think, Jerry Rice Jr. improvises a little bit. It looked like the play was designed to go to the left. Finally, reads, he scrambled a little bit, stayed up on alert, makes the play, and makes it a plus yardage gain.
3rd down here for Menlo. Rice
Nobody
is
in
going
the
to keep
middle.
it himself, and he rushes up the middle. It might be close to the first down marker. We will wait and see.
Well, we've seen Jerry Rice Jr. do that on at least 3 occasions now. And so, again, I think if it must be an automatic. If he reads no linebackers in the middle, he'll go ahead and run with it.
Rice is going to keep it himself
He's got
as he
the
tries
outside.
to turn the corner, and he's got the outside down to the 4-yard line. And a nice first down run there for Jerry Rice Jr.
They were indicating, the Terra Nova players were indicating there was a fumble, but I don't think maybe it was the ground that caused it, or I didn't see any referees indicate that it was a fumble or the ball was turned the other way. No.
So 1st and goal now for Menlo.
Well, now they have all 4 players. Now that's going to be a penalty. They have 2 players moving. I think there were 2 players moving on the snap.
No whistles or flags thrown, and the first down run.
Oh, I take that back then. They must have just had 1 man in motion.
So it's 2nd down. Rice hands off to O'Halloran, and he is quickly swarmed over.
Okay,
and
now
a
there's
late flag comes in there. Might it be a face mask or maybe a hold?
Well,
indicating against Terra Nova, possibly. Right. And it is a hold against the defense. You don't see that very often, on a run play especially, but so that'll give Menlo an automatic first down here at the goal line. Oh, excuse me, 3rd down.
Well, maybe it wasn't a hold. I don't know what they called on that.
Either way,
foul.
Handoff on 3rd down and is in for a touchdown. David Marachi pounds his way through the defensive line and leaves no question as that one gets in, and Menlo has responded with the touchdown themselves. It is now 19-13.
High snap.
High snap, and a great job getting that down. The kick is up, and it is good.
Well, Casey, we have seen the ball going up and down the field here, and neither defense has really been able to has had an answer for the offenses here.
7 minutes to go in the opening half as Menlo now trails by 5 again. As the kickoff goes down to the 15-yard line, not much room there for Santiago.
It's a sideline return, so you can see them set it up. They must have thought that they could, make a good return out of it onto their left side, their bench. But Menlo does close and closes pretty quickly, so it's going to be 1st and 10 on about the 26-yard line. Spread formation.
Man in motion for Terra Nova on 1st down. Bernard passing over the middle, incomplete. He had a man there just a little too high.
Well, nice, well-thrown ball, and something we saw earlier that Menlo did, and was just out of reach of the intended receiver, but some nice plays.
2nd down and 10.
Looked like a blitz coming by Menlo, and they back off.
Quarterback's going to keep it himself, it looked like. Bernard, not much there.
Well, that was a little counter play. They faked to the back going left, and they were pulling their left guard and tackle. So Menlo did a nice job at closing it down. Brings up a 3rd and about 8.
Bernard surveys the field, now throws out right. He's got a man there. He tries to fight forward for the first down. We'll see where the official actually marked him out well short.
He went out of bounds about 4 or 5 yards short. Now this is a play that a lot of people like to run, where they have their safety valve or 2nd, 3rd receiver hanging on the sideline. So, but it brings up a punt situation, and so Menlo has help, and it's a high snap.
And trouble here.
But no pressure on him.
Still going to get the punt away. And
it hit a Menlo player. It hit a Menlo player. It's going to be Terra Nova's ball. And amazing.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well, it has to be beyond the line of scrimmage. Otherwise, it would be just like a block punt. And you know what?
I don't know if it was.
It was. It was just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Just beyond the line of scrimmage.
And there it is. You see it. Oh boy. Well, things. We've seen a few different things in this game already.
So Terra Nova gets a big break.
They get the ball back. Yes.
I have never seen that before.
Maybe that was planned.
Yeah, if that was planned, we got to head to Vegas real quick.
All right, let's see. pretty good pressure, but they get out of it.
Bernard now scrambling, and he is going to go down. So the Menlo defense unfazed by the unfortunate turn of events as they respond quickly. Bernard's wrapped up.
Well, he's such a big player, a big kid that he can see down the field, has good vision, but they still put pressure on him and obviously had good coverage. So let's see if Menlo can go ahead and hold, or if they can go ahead and move the ball down. This would be the first time Menlo would hold him if they do stop him, I think. Quick
Bernard
screen.
pass out to the left is complete to Perry, and DeMario Perry, not much room there. Nice tackle by Clay Robbins.
I take that back. They obviously held him the last time when they were punting. So, okay, but a good, well-designed play and a nice defense.
3rd and 5. Pass out right is that intercepted? I
think
believe
it
is
It's
intercepted.
Yes.
And a good job there by Menlo, as I believe that was Schwenke who got it, and it was Morgan Schwenke with the interception, and a well-deserved interception for Menlo there after that tough break. A nice job by Morgan. It's 1st and 10 for Menlo.
Inside Terra Nova's, 50-yard line.
Pass out to the right. Not much there. Actually picked up about 7. A nice first down play for Menlo.
Paul Schemmel. He's back in. He's in now. So that was a nice play. Let's see what they decide to do. Who's in at quarterback on the 2nd down?
Looks like Schemmel again, and they hand it off to O'Halloran on the delay handoff. He goes into the line. Not much there.
Now that looked like a blitz by Terra Nova, and so they were, the inside lanes were all shut off. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 6, I think. Good defense.
Very good. Defense has kind of stepped it up here. 2
Right.
3 and outs for Menlo, and now the Terra Nova defense looking to make a stand. 3rd
Rice
down.
is in now.
Jerry's got it around the corner. He's got a first down. He goes
Nice
head over
tackle.
heels, or heels over head, however you want to look at it, down to the 30, but he's got a first down.
Well, the thing that happened here is he was able to get outside. It was a run all the way, I believe, and so he was able to get outside, contain. And it was a nice tackle, but he picked up the first down.
So it's 1st and 10. Looks like Schemmel back in at quarterback at the 30-yard line for Menlo. Rice goes in motion now as a wide receiver. Schemmel rolling out right, throwing right. He's got Jerry Rice, and Rice has got a touchdown.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Well, it's these offenses are really clicking. I think the defenses have been in good position, but the offense has clicked and made some nice plays. And here's Menlo's right back in it. So it's been an interesting game here.
And Rice very happy, as well he should be. He's had a big first half, and it looks like they're actually going to go for 2 here to put him up by 3.
Maybe you see the option. I don't know. Yeah.
Rice is going to pitch it to Mariama, and into the end zone for the 2-point conversion goes Nick Mariama. So Menlo is on top 22-19.
It looked to me like that might have been a read by the quarterback, because there were more players that looked like to the offensive right than there were to the left. So
all of a sudden Menlo has got their first
and they
lead of the
squib
ball
it.
game.
They kind of squib it. Here's that same return they had before. They must feel they have something over here at this end. So it's been a return to their bench each and every time, it looks like.
They need to tell them that the bench players are not able to block. They are just over there enjoying the sideline at the moment. Not much on the return.
Well, Menlo covered it pretty well, and it looked to me like, they feel, I'm talking about Terra Nova, that they feel that they can go ahead and, maybe break one or get a good return over here. So not much time left in the half. So we'll see if Menlo can go ahead and stop them, or if they can get down and get in field position maybe for a field goal.
Bernard rifles it over the middle, and it's complete to the 30. And then Terra Nova will quickly move back up to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, good protection, good read, and a nice throw.
That was fast in slow
good
motion.
Dart. A good dart. So coming out here.
And he's got a man again, this time now down to the 42-yard line, as it was complete to Darren Price.
Now again, this is Menlo's set formation in a lot of ways, double slot and a shotgun, and they The difference is that they might go ahead and run it with the option where they fake to the back or read.
Bernard rolling, pump fakes, now throws out right, and it's dropped, and he had a man open.
Well, again, this is the second and third option. He looks down the field. It's not there, so he comes back off to his second or third receiver, and I'm guessing just a little lack of concentration, but that's the way it goes. Sometimes you have those unfortunate, you have some drops every now and then.
4 receivers. Bernard is in trouble, throws as he's going down, and he hits his man on the far side of the field. Price is down
almost
near the 50-yard line, and they actually wind the clock. They keep the clock moving as he tried to get out of bounds. Menlo really catches a break here.
Well, this is a great play because he was going down, and instead of going down, he gets the ball out, and as you said, they keep the clock going. So,
third down. Pass over the middle as he was hit was Bernard.
Well, good pressure by Menlo, and I think that there was maybe an open receiver on the outside. They had 3 receivers to the left that time, but it's going to bring up a 4th down, 4th and short.
So Terra is going to go for it here. Bernard hands it off, and that's going to be stopped. Oh no, Santiago still on his feet, and he's got the first.